What is Chaplain Connect? If you are a spiritual care director or a chaplain at a hospital, this video is for you. Hi, I'm Jane Jalan, and I'm the founder and CEO of Chaplain Connect. And together with my husband, Eric Jalan, we began Chaplain Connect to provide chaplain support to anyone, anywhere. There are two components to our company. First and foremost, we provide spiritual care to those who need it through one-on-one sessions as well as chaplain facilitated groups. In addition to our direct spiritual care that we provide, we also have an educational arm to our company that provides comfort and education through YouTube videos like this one on our YouTube channel, as well as courses on our course website. But first things first, let me tell you a little bit about who we are, our background, and why we decided to start Chaplain Connect in the first place. Both of us are board certified through the Association of Professional Chaplains. We also both went through 4 units of clinical pastoral education. We're both ordained in the Episcopal Church. And yes, we both went to the same divinity school where we met, fell in love, got married, had kids, became chaplains, and now we're starting this company together. I have worked as a hospital chaplain for the past 20 years. Starting out in my training, I worked everywhere all over the hospital. I saw it all. And then as a staff chaplain, I worked as an oncology inpatient chaplain for several years before I was one of the first inpatient dedicated palliative care chaplains in the country. I then, in 2015, became one of the first dedicated outpatient palliative care chaplains, where I still currently work and serve and love it. Eric has worked as a hospice chaplain, a prison chaplain, and now is the director of spiritual care. He is also in the process of becoming a CPE supervisor. As chaplains, we know that we typically serve patients in hospital setting, hospice, prison, school, or the military. But we know that so many people could benefit from chaplaincy support, whether they're connected to one of these institutions or not. We also know that so many of these institutions either don't have chaplaincy at all, have one chaplain maybe for way too many people, or may have many chaplains in their spiritual care department, but still are unable to meet all the spiritual care needs of their patients and clientele. We started Chaplain Connect so that we could provide chaplaincy support to anyone, anywhere. Through our one-on-one sessions, our chaplain facilitated groups, as well as our educational resources on YouTube and through our course website. Our company is an LLC. All of our spiritual care sessions are provided through a HIPAA-compliant platform, as well as HIPAA-compliant scheduling and billing. At this point, all of our services, with the exception of our YouTube channel, are private pay. However, we provide a really robust sliding scale for our spiritual care, and our courses are provided at a really low cost. So how can you, as a spiritual care director or chaplain, partner with Chaplain Connect? But before I get into that, I want to note at this point that Chaplain Connect is in no way trying to supplant the work that you're doing. In fact, in all of our intake sessions, as well as all of our YouTube and coursework, we really encourage people to reach out first and foremost to the chaplains in their facility. So we really do hope that Chaplain Connect can be another way to promote your department and the work that you do. So what are some ways that you can connect with us? Well, the best way to connect with us is to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Anything you do on our YouTube channel is like giving us a donation so that we can continue to create content and coursework. You can subscribe, like our video, watch videos to the end, and then watch the next one that's recommended to you. You can put comments and share our videos. All of that is like little donations to help us continue to do this work. You can also partner with us by sending your chaplains our way. We have lots on our Chaplain Connect website and course site that is there to support chaplaincy. We know as chaplains that we're so often asked to go present what is chaplaincy, what's spiritual distress versus existential distress. How do you provide support as a chaplain? How do you do a spiritual care screening? We have lots of videos that chaplains can use in those presentations that they give. After they show our short video, they can then ad-lib or add anything they would like to their presentation. We would love to know if there are any other topics that you would like us to address to help support you as you promote chaplaincy in your facility. We also have support groups for chaplains. Look, we do this work, and we have had so many moments when we're in tears over the grief of a patient we've lost, we've known for years. We've had many moments where we come home tired after a really difficult case. And we know that many chaplains face compassion fatigue, burnout, and even loss of faith at times. And so we've created 6-week groups for chaplains to come together from a variety of settings and hospitals in a safe and confidential environment to process some of what they're going through and find support from one another. You can also partner with Chaplain Connect in a more formal way. If you find that one area in your hospital is really not getting served by chaplaincy because maybe there are only a few requests for chaplains a year and your chaplains are already really busy doing other things. For example, there are no outpatient chaplains perhaps in your hospital setting. Then you can partner with Chaplain Connect to provide that support to your patients in those settings. Feel free to send us an email. We'd love to have a conversation about how we can contract with your hospital to provide that support. So there are so many ways to connect with us. We really look forward to partnering with you in whatever way that could be helpful. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. We really look forward to promoting chaplaincy to anyone, anywhere.